All right, so when I break this down and when I try to get a hitter to understand what's going on, we've got three main body parts that we're trying to make perfect, okay? And I'm after a certain purity, a certain perfection out of those three body parts, okay? So when we start off here, we're looking at the back leg, okay? We'll start with that because that's the first thing that gets ready and the first thing that goes, right, Michael? Okay? So what I would tell you, if you can convince yourself that that back leg, okay, and really we're talking about here at the top of the femur, gluteus medius, these muscles have to get ready and they have to go every time. And that really determines your footwork. Okay, let's take a look at that. Okay, so back leg gets ready, you see that? Okay, those muscles at the top of the femur are loaded. Okay, and now both of you are going to unload them at a point after release. Okay, when both of you land, your feet are still sideways. Agree? Okay, so we're not trying to turn our feet or anything else. So in order to make what your back leg does perfect, really what your footwork does perfect, all you've got to know is it's going to get ready and go every pitch I see. And that's really good. When I look at this, I'm seeing a little bit better unloading from Adrian, and I'm seeing you kind of down, kind of toe first a little bit, and a little bit back. So I'm seeing more to the side of the foot at this point, which is really an indicator of more activity here at the top of the leg. Okay, so if I had force plates under the back of these legs, he would be generating more force, in my opinion, than what you're generating. Okay, so a very simple plan of what that leg is doing is simply loading and unloading in a straight line. Now, once this leg unloads, then that back side is going to turn over. Okay, so you look at Adrian here, the back leg is unloaded, and now the foot is turning over. You see how he gets a little bit more. And we're not after forward slide so much. We're not after that, but it's usually an indicator. You can see he's leveraged. He's way back behind it, but he unweights a little bit more, a little bit better indicator of what's going on. Now, that's not always the case. In other words, you can have a guy like Jim Thome, his foot never did. It's load, read, go, curveball, load, read, go. You're only talking, your own hitting coach and understand, okay, what am I trying to do with my feet? You go. So for fastball, it's load, read, go. Curveball, load, read, go.